Sup y'all, it's me, it's your boy Asmongold, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get all the different equipment blueprints for your naval missions. Now, the way this works is whenever you get one of these things that starts a quest, you turn that quest in at your shipyard quartermaster, and then you're able to buy the equipment that you started the quest for from your shipyard quartermaster for 500 garrison resources each. They are very expensive, and so I'm going to be going through these real quick, and the one that I'm not going to talk about is the blast furnace, which counters swift, and the reason for that is you just get that through the introductory quest from doing the shipyard, so you're not really going to need to worry about it too much. Now, the first one we're going to look at here is the trained shark tank. Counters mine layer, and it actually drops from the savage whale shark, and he's over there in Ironhold Harbor. You're going to need to get a group to kill him, and so you're going to want to make that group in the pre-made group finder or just find one. There's usually a lot of them going on, and all of these are really kind of easy to get, and most of them have 100% drop chance except for like a couple, and I'll pretty much tell you guys whenever we're coming up on one of those as well. And we're going to be going through these real quick, by the way, if I didn't say that already, just because, you know, I don't want to waste a whole lot of time, and we don't really need to, right? So there's no point. Anyway, so the next two we're going to look at are reputation rewards. There's a Tuskarr Fishing Net and Unsinkable. Tuskarr Fishing Net is an honored requirement from Hand of the Prophet or Vol'jin Spear if you're Horde, and Unsinkable is a revered reward. And Unsinkable, by the way, is a waste of time. And there was a fishing net, like you can go do a 2-day naval mission so you can get some extra fish. Don't ever equip your ships with that. But if you do, if you wanted to get the achievement because there's an achievement for this thing, or you just want to throw away, what is it, about 150 gold? Go ahead and buy one of these. Anyway, it's over there at Lion's Watch or Volmar, obviously. Very easy to get, and you know, also not very useful either. And you just need to do the quests, of course, to get the reputation. Next one here is the Felsmoke Launcher. It counters first strike, and it drops from Felsmith Demorca. Now, she's over there, and by the way, the add-on that I'm using to see all of those different rares is called Handy Notes, and with the Draenor treasures, I think. I don't know if you need the Draenor treasures plugin, but I would definitely recommend getting it as well. You can download that at curse.com, and it's very makes things very easy. And the next one here is the True Iron Rudder. Drops from Zug the Heavy, and it counters evasive. Now this guy, like all of these guys, are really not that hard to kill, except for one of them drops from a raid boss, which is obviously hard to kill. But besides that, almost all of these can be soloed, and it's not really too big of a deal. I'm not really getting these, by the way, and the reason for that is, oh, by the way, you have to go in right here. It's like this inside this little Ironmonger's hold. It's kind of a weird name. Anyway, and this drops the Bilge Pump, and it's this guy, was it Belgork or something like that? I can never remember his name. Anyway, he's right here, and if you can't find one of these rares, here's what I would do, is just go ahead and use, I'm using an add-on here, and it's called Cross Realm Assist, and just cross realm over and over until you actually find the guy, and then you kill him, and then, you know, of course, if I did still need this one, I would have gotten the equipment there. Now this next one is called the Ghostly Spyglass. It counters Cursed Crew. Now this is actually a very rare drop chance. I think it's about 2 to 3% drop chance according to Wowhead, and it's inside this cave here, and it drops from some kind of a captain I don't know, I don't remember the fuck his name is, and again he was kind of hard for me to find, and so I Ironbeard, like I don't know how you can have an Ironbeard, and he doesn't even have a beard, he's dead. Like this makes absolutely no sense. But anyway, you kill him, and I'm just gonna cut right here. I think you guys can pretty much assume that I did kill him, but he drops the Ghostly Spyglass. So the next one is the Ice Cutter, which counters icy water, and it drops from was it Fandrel? No. I think it's like Fangral the Wildfire. And if he hasn't spawned, he has like these little puddles around him, and you need to actually kill the puddles. And after you kill enough of the little puddles, what do you call it? No, Syndral. I'm a fucking idiot. Syndral the Wildfire. Why would his name be Fangral? Anyway, and that's the entrance into where he is. He's inside that little area, and so you just go inside there and kill the little blobs, and I guess like they all come together and they create Syndral the Wildfire. Anyway, the next one is the Gyroscopic Internal Stabilizer, which counters Chaotic Whirlpools, and it drops from the Iron Reaver in Hellfire Citadel. You know, I'm assuming it drops from all difficulties, and so Iron Reaver is really not that hard to do. As long as you have about like a 680-ish, 690-ish item level, you should be able to get that done pretty much no problem whatsoever. Last one we're going to look at here is the High Intensity Fog Lights, which counters Dense Fog, and it drops from Zalith the Everlasting, which is like one of those, I don't know, he's like Observer, that's right, an Observer, and he's over at the Throne of Kil'jaeden, and he's actually one of the more difficult ones to kill, because if you're not very well geared, or you don't really have like an OP thing like Second Wind, just minus the D, you know, you're probably going to have a little bit of trouble soloing this guy, but you know, as you guys can see, it wasn't really too bad for me, and you just kill him, and you can go ahead and get the High Intensity Fog Lights. Now, all of these are really easy to get, and by the way, you guys are going to pretty much expect to be spending a lot of these, because missions with a 96% chance to succeed they tend to fail, and whenever they do fail, they destroy both of your ships, and so you're going to be buying a whole lot of these. So make sure that you are able to buy them, and so you can carry them and get as close to that 100% chance as possible, but don't really get too caught up with that. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I got. Just wanted to show you guys where to get these things, and so hopefully this helped. Thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe.